Welcome to Locked and Loaded Sports. It's time to lock in, load up, and win big. If you're serious about sports and love cashing in on solid picks, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's get to work. In this video, we will discuss the Week 16 Monday Night Football game with a pick on the spread and one for the total. That's 2 free picks using a blend of historical data, advanced sports analytics, and real-world sentiment to deliver sharp and sometimes contrarian betting picks. Now let's break down this Monday Night Football matchup. This Monday, the spotlight falls on a cross-conference showdown at Lucas Oil Stadium between the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. The 49ers come into this Week 16 matchup as favorites on the road after a dominant 37-24 win over the Tennessee Titans, where Brock Purdy was nearly perfect with 3 passing touchdowns. On the other side of the field, the Indianapolis Colts are looking to stop a 3-game skid after a narrow 18-16 loss against the Seattle Seahawks, a game that saw the incredible return of 44-year-old Philip Rivers, who came out of a high school coaching role to manage the game with veteran poise and throw a touchdown pass in his first NFL action in nearly 5 years. The Colts lost the game, but they did cover the spread, which of course is the reason why we are here. Looking at the trends for the 49ers, they have been a powerhouse away from home, sporting a 6-2 road record and covering the spread in 5 of their last 6 games overall. However, historical data suggests that the Indianapolis Colts have been a nightmare matchup for the boys from the Bay, as Indianapolis has won 5 consecutive games straight up against San Francisco and has covered the number in 4 of those last 5 meetings. Furthermore, the Colts have been nearly invincible in their own building, winning 8 of their last 9 games at Lucas Oil Stadium and historically thriving as home underdogs. When you dive into the advanced statistics, the Colts hold a massive advantage in the trenches at home, ranking first in the league in home rushing yards per game with a blistering average of 163 yards. While San Francisco boasts a high-flying passing attack that averages over 10 yards per attempt, the Indianapolis Colts defense has been far more opportunistic this season, ranking 7th in interceptions and 10th in total sacks. With Philip Rivers providing a steady hand and a vocal leadership presence to settle the huddle, Indianapolis will look to leverage their dominant home rushing attack to keep Brock Purdy and the Niners' explosive offense on the sideline. While the San Francisco 49ers are currently the higher-ranked team in the standings, the combination of the Colts' historical dominance in this head-to-head series, their elite home rushing performance, and the emotional lift provided by the veteran return of Philip Rivers makes this a much closer contest than the odds makers suggest. We are getting locked and loaded with the Colts to cover, with a lean on buying a point to keep the margin in the touchdown range. We hope you appreciate this analysis. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you think the 49ers will cover, be sure to leave it in the comments. We appreciate you. And now for our second free pick for those who enjoy getting action on the total score. The odds makers have settled on a line in the mid to high 40s, presenting a fascinating dilemma for bettors. On one hand, there is a strong case for the over. The Indianapolis Colts have been an offensive juggernaut at Lucas Oil Stadium under head coach Shane Steichen, where the total has gone over in 17 of their last 25 home games. They enter this contest averaging 28 points per game, and with Philip Rivers gaining another full week of practice to build chemistry with his playmakers, the Colts should be more efficient than they were in their low-scoring debut. Meanwhile, the San Francisco 49ers have been clicking on all cylinders, averaging nearly 31 points per game over their current winning streak, and they have seen the total go over in 5 of their last 7 road matchups. On the other hand, a compelling argument exists for the under. Both defensive units have been playing at an elite level lately, with the 49ers allowing just 13.7 points per game over their last 3 contests. The Colts defense was equally impressive last week, holding the Seahawks without a single touchdown and surrendering only 18 total points. Furthermore, the Colts strategy will likely revolve around a heavy dose of Jonathan Taylor to control the clock and protect their veteran quarterback, a ball control approach that naturally limits the total number of possessions and keeps the score lower. Ultimately, the prediction for this matchup is that the total score will go under 46.5. While both offenses have high ceilings, the combination of 2 top-tier scoring defenses and a ball control rushing attack from Indianapolis should result in a hard-hitting, tactical affair that falls just short of the betting total. We are getting locked and loaded with the under. That wraps up another breakdown here on Locked and Loaded Sports. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest sports analysis and betting insights. More picks, more locks, and more action is coming your way. That's all for now. Stay sharp, stay ready, and get locked and loaded.